While the attacks between Israel and Gaza are at their worst level in years, while Egypt attempts to broker a ceasefire, the casualties, all on the Palestinian side, mount. Our correspondent Stephanie Fried reports from southern Israel.
3 days of back-and-forth violence between Israel and the Gaza Strip. A targeted assassination in Gaza, followed by rocket fire into southern Israel. Counterstrikes by Israel and more rockets. The toll so far, nearly 20 killed by airstrikes in Gaza, including a teenager. More than 100 rockets fired into Israel. Both sides say they don't want an escalation. Neither is backing down.
The whole round will continue as long as necessary to make sure that whoever has to be punished for these attempts to initiate terrorist attacks against the Israelis, as well as those who are trying to launch rockets at us, will be punished.
This Israeli escalation in Gaza is completely condemned, and we urge the world community and the Quartet, and especially the United States, to put enough pressure on the Israeli government to stop this escalation.
The back and forth continues, and in Gaza, loved ones are laid to rest, while Israelis run for cover under fire. Here, a 20-minute drive from the Gaza Strip, people don't want to be caught in the open if rockets launch overnight.
It's quiet here in this neighborhood. The only thing breaking the silence is the occasional dog barking. People here hope it'll stay that way.
But inside, families talk about repeated sprints to the bomb shelter.
You never get used to it, because every time is different. When sirens go on and you have to run to the bomb shelter, and from time to time you're waiting and you have to think down there, it's hit here or nearby, and then when you heard it go off, you said, oh, what a relief.
3 generations living under one roof, getting the entire family to the shelter is a production. Do you run down here?
We try not to run so that nobody is going to fall down.
Right.
But we hurry because we have only 40 seconds.
Despite reinforcement, they feel the impact.
If the fall of the rocket is very near, the house shakes. If it's not so near, only the windows shake.
No one is immune to the effects of this escalation.
We are in stress, yes. It's a never-ending story. We like to live in peace. We like to lead a normal life. And we do our best to continue a normal life, but it's a never-ending story. I know mothers all over are in stress situations.
On both sides, stress, loss, and mourning. Stephanie Fried, CCTV, Southern Israel.